Whitney Huddleston with a check of the forecast. Now, Whitney, are you a believer in this extended winter? Where are we at with you?
No. That rat can go back in the ground. And no, I'm just kidding. I am excited about Central Texas not feeling like winter this week. Now, we do need the hard freezes here in our counties at least several times. Got to kill the bugs and stuff, and you don't want it to stay super warm the whole time, even though it feels better when it is warm. But we're going to get a little preview of spring this week, which I'm excited about. So it is mostly sunny right now. We're over 60 degrees already. Started out on the chilly side this morning, but we finally can bring our plants back out. Mine have been inside one of our rooms, and I feel like they need a little bit of humidity. We're going to throw that into the forecast and some warmer weather. We'll get it this week. Right now, winds have shifted out of the south for the time being anyway. For the rest of today can be breezy up to 20-25 at times. We're seeing 22 miles an hour in tempo right now. So most of us are touching 60 or just over it ahead of the noon hour. It is 11:13, 59 in College Station, 59 in Hamilton. It is 61 degrees currently out in Waco. You can see the further southwest that you go towards the Texas Hill Country, Austin Metro, throwing some clouds into the mix this afternoon, but no rain on radar to talk about, and that won't be the case. Rest of today, we're going to stay dry, just throw some clouds in to the mix this afternoon. Winds breezy at times out of the south and southwest. So humidity will be on the uptick. Cloud cover, we're going to see more of it as we head on into the evening and overnight hours. High temperatures this afternoon, 3-4 o'clock. We're sitting at almost 70 degrees. Brazos Valley may hit 70 this afternoon, so that's why I got a big smile on my face. I am excited. Not only is baseball back in session for the kiddos, we are going to be outside quite a bit, and I like to see the 60s and 70s this time of year, at least a little bit. February 2nd, and we're going to wake up at about 55, maybe even 59 tomorrow morning for low temperatures. This tells me there's definitely going to be humidity in the atmosphere, especially this time of year. You start to see lows that are that high. That means typically that winds are going to be out of the south. We're going to have cloud cover in place, retaining daytime heat from today as we wake up tomorrow morning. You can see those clouds sneak on into the viewing area more and more so throughout the day today into the overnight hours to tomorrow. Tomorrow we got a cold front. It's a weak one. It's not really going to impact our temperatures a whole lot. Now we will have a couple of chilly mornings afterward on Wednesday and Thursday, but you can see the further east that you are in our viewing area towards the Brazos Valley and East Texas, even our northeastern counties, you have a better chance for rain than the rest of the viewing area. You can see that cold front does sneak into our northwestern counties front half of the day and is basically going to usher in drier air. But right around where that frontal boundary is situated tomorrow afternoon could clip a couple of our counties, a couple of thunderstorms. So we'll have to see the timing on that, but again, right around where the cold front is situated, best chance for rain. It's favoring our eastern counties. Not everyone sees precipitation. In fact, it's probably only about 10-20% for tomorrow. Wednesday, we backed off on rain chances. Unfortunately, winds will still be out of the north, and we'll begin a warming trend as we head closer to the weekend. So winds are breezy up to 20-25 for today. We're going to see a northerly shift to our winds when we wake up on Tuesday tomorrow in the morning hours. You can see that tomorrow afternoon we can be breezy out of the north, drier air in place by about 4 or 5 o'clock across the viewing area. We could have a couple of early afternoon thunderstorms down in the Brazos Valley depending on where that frontal boundary is situated. But then right after it passes you, rain chance goes away, drier air in place, and yes, we can see some 20-mile-an-hour gusts. Same thing for Wednesday. Winds are still out of the north post front from tomorrow, and we can see some stray 20-mile-an-hour gusts. Winds will start to calm down back out of the west with drier air on Thursday as we approach the weekend. Wanted to fast forward to Saturday to show you. I'm going to keep refreshing this because sometimes when you see winds backing out of the south and southeast, you will start to see them go up when it is a spring-like forecast. And temperature-wise, we are going to be sitting in the 70s this weekend. Yes, for Super Bowl weekend. So excited about that. But watching for those breezy winds. It'll be interesting to see if that forecast ends up going up in terms of 20-mile-an-hour winds over the weekend. Right now, it looks like they're going to be calm, so we'll see. So again, just to recap things, we are going to have a weak front tomorrow. Today, rest of today is quiet. Potentially some patchy fog tomorrow morning. We'll wake up in the 50s and go up into the 60s. Wednesday and Thursday, winds will be out of the north, breezy at times on Wednesday. You can see that Thursday morning is one of our coolest on the 7-day forecast I'm about to show you. We'll wake up in the 30s that day, but no widespread freeze. In fact, the next week or so, our low temperatures are going to be above freezing. So that will be nice. Like I said, I'm going to get my plants back out. They've been inside for like over a week now. You can see that as we approach the weekend. We'll be sitting in the lower to middle 70s, including both Saturday and Super Bowl Sunday. Excited about the Super Bowl. I was just texting on my friends like, okay, we need to plan something outside because look at these temperatures, you guys. Yes, we're going to wake up. You likely want a light jacket daily, probably more layers. Post tomorrow's front on Wednesday and Thursday mornings, we're going to wake up in the 30s, but not at the freezing point, just above it. So you can see that low temperature is going to creep into the 40s, but look at these highs. Oh my goodness, you guys. Do not tell Lance, Brennan, if he finds out he's going to golf all weekend, and I cannot even with that. By the way, if you don't have 6 Plus, it's free on your TV. We stream weather content all the time.